I got the Fuji Xt30 back in September 2019, and since then I've been regularly shooting with it, whatever it is, street or landscape photography, or also shooting some video of my holiday and those kind of things. And I can already say that I love it. That's the best camera I ever had so far. I come from Canon. I've always been a Canon user, and I switched to Fuji because I was very disappointed by the new camera from Canon that wasn't bringing all the features that was in it to have, and Fuji did. So at first I was looking to buy the Fuji Xt3, but then the Xt30 came out and was proposing almost all of the features that I was looking to have in a camera for like half the price. So that was a good bargain, isn't it? So what makes that camera that good for me? Well, it's a combination of great still, great video features, an overall stunning image quality, a very good price tag, and a very charming and very effective retro design. I'm an hybrid shooter. I like to shoot video, mainly for YouTube. I also like to take pictures, and so that camera is very versatile for me, and the fact to have the Fuji film simulation of Fuji was a great plus compared to its close competitor, the Sony a6400. You can record 10-bit externally, which is crazy for a camera of that price, because it's a feature that you have normally on camera that costs way much more than $900. You know, you can record in 1080p up to 120 frames per second. You can record in 4K up to 30 frames per second. The 4K quality is insane for a camera of that price. You can record in f-log, which would give you more room to color grade your footage, which is absolutely great. You also have a USB-C connection, which is great because you can charge the camera directly from your phone charger. That's what I do. You just like plug it right here, and that's fine. That works well. You also have a micro HDMI connection just right here for plugging it to external recorder like Ninja Atomos, the Atomos Ninja 5, or another screen or something like this, which is also very good. I love the sound. So satisfying. And you have a jack, but it's not a normal jack. It's a little it's a smaller jack that you have just right here, so you need to have an adapter for plugging a microphone on it. I've paid one for $6 on Amazon, and I got two of them for $6, so it's really not a big problem. At first I was thinking it will be a problem, but for me, finally, no, it's not a problem at all. The battery life for some sucks on that camera. For me, I got between 2 and 4 hours depending what I'm shooting, so it's fine for me. But if you're like, if it's your job, if you need like to shoot like 8 or 10 hours a day, having a couple of battery in extra is a smart move, I think. And yeah, basically in that tiny camera you have everything needed for starting to do like professional work, which is insane. Like let me show you like how small it is. This is my phone, so it's a 6 inches phone, and look, it's just like, it's insane. Just the camera is so small, that's insane. Well, of course, if you're putting it like this, that's gonna completely like change the game, of course, but yeah, it's just, I'm amazed by that. I'm really amazed. For the photography part, you have a tons of settings, like tons of them. You have like just that wheel, just right here, that is made of a different picture mode and stuff. So for example, you have BKT1 and BKT2. This is for the bracketing. If you want to take the same pictures but with different setting, this is the mode that you need to use, and that's very great. You can change the ISO, you can change the film simulation, those kind of things. That's really good. Also, all the buttons are customizable. Like you can press A and you're going to be able to assign that button to something else. You can press this one and you can also assign that button for something else. So that's very good. Like it's a very, I don't know, like very well thought camera. The low light capacity of the Fuji Xt30 is also great. Not as great as the Sony camera, but more realistic, if that makes sense. Like I've noticed that on Sony's camera, you can go in a very high ISO, but at some point the image is still kind of range, you know. And I've noticed that with Fuji you have absolutely the same light, so that's perfect. You can go in ISO in up to 25,600 ISO. The minimum is 160 ISO, so it's very good. I've noticed that until 8000 ISO you're good, but after that you can have some lows, you can have some grain and stuff. I've seen some YouTubers that say, they were saying that it's really important that you don't go up to 6400 ISO, because after that you're gonna have a lost quality. But for me it was completely alright. So 8000 ISO was like perfect. Even sometimes 10,000 ISO was good. Not always, but yeah, sometimes that was good too. There is no flip screen, unfortunately. That's the big con on that camera. It's just a stupid tilt screen like this that go this way and that go this way, and that's it. I would have so much love to have a flip screen that flip like this, you know, and that you can just after that turn the way you want, and like this you can take picture or video in very different angle without to be like struggling. I think that will be something that will come on the next version of it, like possibly the Xt30, I don't know. There is rumor that was saying that the Fuji Xt4 will probably have that features, so finger crossed. The fact to not have a flip screen for you if you want only to make vlog or those kind of things is really a killer, even though you have a tally light. So you have that little light just right here, that when you are turning the camera on, fuck, I'm not in the right mode. Yep, voila. When you have, you see, you can see the tally light that is just turned on, you know, up. And so when the tally light, when you stop to record, the tally light shut off. So that's a nice feature, that's a nice thought, but it doesn't replace a flip screen, of course. But yeah, you have an app, the Fuji app, that allows you to have your phone as an external monitor for the Fuji Xt30. You don't have to plug anything, no cables, no nothing. It works well most of the time, but sometimes it crashes, so I'm just like, meh, you know. So yeah, that's it. That's a very good camera. I'm very happy to have bought it, because it's very good camera. So that's it. I hope that review has been helpful for you if you want to purchase that camera. If it's the case, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you want to buy that camera, tell me why you want to buy it. What are the features that makes you want to buy it? Me, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.